should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my back. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky Merritt. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Trap 50. Hey, pass. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 19 Lions.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Samuel has it on the slant. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Pass all 80.
Third and short, and it's Daniel. Has his man, it's Samuel. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a 1st down.
2 yards.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just to, in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the 1st down.
Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Daniels gonna throw again. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
19 Tiger.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Check match.
Washington.
Check. Hurt. Go.
On play action, Daniels. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready? Hey, rig alert. Buffalo 18.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Street. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates.
On second down, it's Daniels. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Moving the tight end right. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Ready up. Hey. 60 Eagles. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Panther 60.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
It's now second and 6 at the 49ers 22-yard line.
It is second and 6.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
No motion over Samuel. Daniels to throw on second down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he will have the Commanders' first down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on third and 3.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Warriors 70. Panther Street.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Okay, ready? Stephanie! 19 Tiger! Let's go!
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Now he takes off. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
Smash! Cowboy 80!
Krosky-Merritt will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Gay, the kickoff for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Johnny Newton. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The 49ers out for the punt. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel.
60 back there, 60 back.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
18 Cardinal, Cougar 19. 3.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Go, Reed. Go.
The motion man here is McClure.
Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. The Amador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing now, Daniel. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Gain of 14.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Daniels. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and 9.
Ready? 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Bryce Huff. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try.
A 47-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Watch out!
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up beyond the 30. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? It gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Headed left. Fine time. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll lead to a second down. Purdy to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Let's go now.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, check that. Street. Deputy Lion. Cardinal. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Hey, Crash. $60 Bobcats.
Here's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Get it. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
3rd and 1.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut 77.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 28-yard line.
Street.
They'll throw with Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. 3rd down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
1-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. 118. What's up?
1st and 10 for Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
It's that.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of a yard.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quad Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
From 29, here's second down and 6.
Stephanie! 60 Eagles, Cowboys, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Steady.
Now Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Hey, smash front. Here we go. Shot.
They'll motion over Samuel.
60 Eagles. Steady.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Finding space at the 40. And they will finally run him down. A big play there for Washington. 35 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
Check. Here we go. Here we go.
And the Commanders' first down.
Throwing is Daniels. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Washington.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready?
On first down, Trusty Merritt has it, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready?
On play action, Daniels rolling to the left. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here comes third and 6. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season. Game to add the PAT. The kick is good, and the Commanders are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Up the middle is McCaffrey. And a good run there. And getting 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll go play action with Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
6-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Quick throw, taken in, and he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
Gain of 4 yards.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out!
Play action now. Purdy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rick Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He's going to run it. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
60, come on, come on, hurt. 70,
They'll motion over Samuel. They'll go with Bill. That's Krosky Merritt, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Get it.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Cougar 19.
On first down, Daniel. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And the Commanders are going to be set up first and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Check smash, check smash. Let's go now, go.
Up the middle they go. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 8. Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's out to Kittle as they set up the screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback's inconsistency and pull this game out? I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The 49ers out to punt this one. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Check. Third. Right there.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Check. Back on 80. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Come on.
The motion man here is McClure.
60 Eagles.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
19 tight.
1st down, Washington.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And the Niners are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. A 1st down throw for Purdy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go.
2nd and 11.
Hurt. Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.
Hurt.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The Commanders about to send this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Here comes a return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Get set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
53. Outside. 18. What's up?
Now, hand off to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest out, he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of eyes. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Hyper warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers.
Outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung the heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite